Hey y'all, my name is Carl Coffey and welcome to today's edition of Full Disclosure. Today I'm going to be talking about stuttering and discrimination in the workplace. Before we start, I just want to give a disclosure that this is not legal advice. I am not a lawyer. These are just things to consider when you are managing your career as a person who stutters. According to the law, stuttering is a protected disability by way of the American with Disabilities Act, also known as the ADA. Discrimination is also known as impermissible conduct. This includes things like not receiving a deserved promotion because you stutter, being paid less because you stutter, being made fun of because you stutter, being denied reasonable accommodations because you stutter, and also losing a job, a demotion, or a pay cut because you make a complaint about treatment that you receive as a result of the fact that you stutter. Another thing also to consider is that sometimes discrimination can be hard to prove. So one thing that I would recommend is to keep things in writing. If there are repeated offenses or repeated happenings of things you're facing at work, I would recommend you to make note of these. The time, the place, the location, so that if in the future you do have to make a complaint, you have the evidence that you need to show a recurring pattern of things, or you can reference specific events that have happened to you more easily. In earlier videos, I also talked about two very important things that I think when we're discussing discrimination are important to have in perspective. One of those things is disclosure, so letting people know that you are a person who stutters. This can be a game changer when it comes to letting people know what's going on so that they are not confused or just uncertain of what's going on in regards to your stutter, and also giving you the confidence and the ability to advocate for yourself and create more awareness of stuttering. The second is accommodations. When you are open about the fact that you stutter and you're asking for what you need in ways of accommodation, this can help you to succeed at work, help you feel more fulfilled at work, and also could potentially decrease the discrimination that you face because your stuttering is understood and people know what it is and how to support you. At the beginning of this video, I talked about the ADA, which is the Americans with Disabilities Act. This is a national law that provides protection for people with disabilities in the workplace and beyond. I would also advise you to take a look at your state's anti-discrimination laws. What you'll find is that many states will have additional protection that go beyond what the ADA provides. So for example, if you live in New York State's laws may provide you even more coverage or protection than what the national laws have. So I would encourage you to look into that as well. And one final note, I know that there are some circumstances and certain situations that may be unique to you. I would encourage you to check out the NSA's WeStutter Work webinar. There was a webinar that was done in October 2019 that gives a lot of great examples from a lawyer's perspective that provides specific parameters and hypothetical situations that you might find useful. That is the Stuttering and Employment Law webinar from October 2019. I'll make sure that's linked in the description of this webinar as well to provide you some context. As always, thanks so much for tuning in. I hope this content has been helpful, and until next time, y'all take care. Have a great day. Bye.